what is going on, YouTube? Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Today we're going to be talking about a trade that almost happened for the Canadiens last summer involving a former superstar in the National Hockey League. So yeah, before getting into the video, I invite you guys to please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on the road to 2.5k subscribers before the end of the year. There's 4 days left in the 2022 year. We're like 150 subscribers away. I'm 100% sure that we're capable of doing it. Like 65% of people watching my videos are not subscribed. So if you want to be updated with everything that's going on with the Habs, I strongly suggest you to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Let's try and get 60 likes on this video. That would be amazing. We've been lacking on likes recently, so let's try and get 60 on this video. I know you guys are capable of this. And yeah, let's get back into the video. So yeah, James Van Riemsdyk, player for the Philadelphia Flyers, got drafted by the Flyers in 2007 and 2007 NHL Anthony draft. He got drafted in the first round, second overall. He's from the United States. He played in the NCAA. He always he was always a goal scorer in every league he played in. He's a big guy. He's strong. He's a power forward. He's like a better version of Josh Anderson. He's not as fast, but he can protect the puck as good as Josh Anderson does, and he scores a lot of goals, and he's a way better playmaker, has a way better hockey IQ. So yeah, the Canadiens had everything set up for a trade with the Flyers this summer to take on James Van Riemsdyk's contract. The Flyers wanted to get rid of his contract, but the Flyers were not ready to give out a first-round pick to take on the contract, for the Canadiens to take on the contract, and that's what the Canadiens wanted. We saw it with Sean Monahan. They ended up choosing that option instead because the Flames were giving them a first-round pick. But my question is would James Van Riemsdyk would have been do you think that James Van Riemsdyk would have been a better pick for the Canadiens than Sean Monahan? I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea. I think that James Van Riemsdyk could have completed Caulfield and Suzuki pretty well, in my opinion. Instead of Doc, we could have had Doc on the second line, but the Canadiens would have ended up with the same problems that they have right now. So yeah, I think that they made the right decision by taking Sean Monahan. I think that they're gonna be able to flip him for a better return that they would have been able to do with James Van Riemsdyk. James Van Riemsdyk is injured right now. He's gonna be missing out at least 4 weeks again. He got a finger injury. He got surgery. So yeah, but he is the better player in my opinion. I think that JVR is a better player than Sean Monahan at the moment. In the games he played this year for the Flyers, he's almost a point per game in 15 games. He had 13 points. He scored multiple 30 goals season, both with the Flyers and the Maple Leafs. So definitely would have been a pretty nice thing to see him play with Suzuki and Caulfield. Being a big guy, being left-handed, being a guy that has a decent hockey IQ, being 6'3", 208 pounds. I think he would have completed those two young players. It would have helped them develop it to the right way. I think it would have been a good move for Can't Choose, but I like the Sean Monahan move a lot better because of the first-round pick, because of the fact that they are going to be able to flip Sean Monahan for a better return because he is a center and he is going to be back in LT in like 2 weeks or so. So definitely they made the right decision by taking on Sean Monahan instead of James Van Riemsdyk. But I would have liked to see JVR as well coming in Montreal in kind of a similar move. And I think he would have been pretty decent on that Canadiens first line. So yeah, I think he would have been close to a point per game player with that, with those two guys for the most majority of the season. Not saying he would have gotten 82 points, but like I could have seen him play 50 games getting 50 points because he gets a lot of injuries. He's been getting a lot of injuries since the beginning of his career. So yeah, definitely a move that could have been really nasty for the Canadiens, but I'm happy with Sean Monahan. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this. Would you guys have rather have JVR right now, or are you guys okay with Sean Monahan? Like I said, the first round pick makes the difference for me, and like I said, the Flyers were not ready to give out a first-round pick for the Canadiens to take on GVR's contract, and that's why the transaction never happened. So yeah, let me know what you guys all think about this. Like I said in the comments below, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's been your boy Tropical Habs. Have a nice rest of your day, have a nice rest of your holidays, and I'll see y'all later for another video. Bye bye.